Hey guys, Viggo Man here and welcome back to Planet 2 once again. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are enjoying this series here as much as I do because I truly love this game. I'm just so amazed by how fun it is to play this game. Today we are going to build a Bongo habitat. Bongo is a really cool animal. I'm gonna tell you more about that later. But first, if you enjoy this series here, make sure to hit that like button. I really do appreciate that. Because I do love this series here, but it's not getting as much views as some of my other series. I just really want to see what you guys think of it. Because as I said, I love this. I love this series here, and I hope you guys are as well. Another thing I want to inform you guys about is I have a small idea here to bring you guys with me a little bit more. And that is to name some of the animals after you guys or from suggestions from you. So if you are having some good ideas for names for animals for the future, next episode we're gonna do lions. I hope to get around to doing that. And large lion habitat. So if you have any great suggestions for lion names, it could be your name, whatever, leave them down below and I'll pick one. We can name one of the lions next episode, and I'm gonna try to do that for most of the animal building episodes from now on, if I remember. And if I don't remember, just let me know anyway. I'll probably try to pick up a name. Anyway, back to the habitat here. You know, I like to do my habitats realistic, meaning that it's supposed to look like this is a zoo. I don't want to make it look like you're actually in Africa, but I also want to make it feel nice for the bongos and animals living here. So I try to kind of find this middle line between having it look like a zoo, but also having it look like a nice habitat for the animals, and I really try to embrace that when I build, and I think it's a fun challenge for me to kind of get around to that. The bongo are an animal living in Africa, as all the animals we've been working with so far. It is an antelope, one of the largest antelopes actually. It can gain up to 400 kilos. That's more than me, guys. It's just massive. And it lives in the rainforest and dense woods and savannas in Africa, which I think is really cool. It has a super beautiful fur. You probably saw that from the beginning cinematics. I'm gonna put some more cinematics in the end before we go to a first person look to check all of this out. But it is just beautiful. It have long horns, very pointy horns, can grow up to over 1 meter in length, which is also pretty insane compared to like the size of the animal. It looks kind of ridiculous, but they're super cute, and the colors, the color scheme of just like the fur and the white stripes they got is just very nice. I really like that. It is sadly close to extinction. It is near threatened, so I guess there is hope for it, but it is pretty bad for them, mainly due to actually not just humans, but snakes and hyenas are hunting them down really quickly, and also lions. But of course, habitat loss from humans, and some humans probably hunt them as well. But I think, from what I've read, the biggest threat is actually other animals and habitat loss. So that's pretty sad, because it really just is a beautiful animal. Yeah, so I think Planet 2 is a great game that kind of puts some more focus on that, I think, because you see that how beautiful animals are, and it kind of is an eye-opener to a lot of people, especially it was to me, which was really cool. So yeah, guys, again, back to the habitat here. You can see the middle thing that we're currently working on right here. That is going to be like a cool viewing area where we're going to build a little house, like an African house, so you can walk through that. Opens up to this round patio, and you're kind of inside the habitat. I thought that was a great idea. I see a lot of zoos has something like this, meaning that you kind of get even closer to the animals, because you can have animals on all the sides. And I try to decorate that a little bit using the glass wall here, and then just adding some of these pillars like that. I thought that was a good idea, and it turned out pretty good in the end, I think. But guys, let me speed up this time lapse a little bit more, and I will see you on the other side, where we have finished all this with some more cinematics, of course. but also some first-person footage, so we can kind of explain and see all the things in detail. Wow, I just gotta say, I really like the way this habitat here turned out, with the glass here in the front, and then we got one bathing. Hello there, cutie. Who would that be? That is Vinda. She's loving the little pool I gave them. This game is just so full of atmosphere. Look at that. That is beautiful. She's just enjoying that. I only have girls here, cause I did some reading, and it seems like the Bongos, they stay in like groups of either females or males. So yeah, they're all kind of females in here, but that's cool. That's cool. So let me show you something of what we got here. We got, of course, the pool here, or the water thing, which again is like lower down. Whoops. I kind of like the way we did that with the hyenas. No, the African wild dogs. And I think that works. I'm going to do that more, definitely, because I just love that. And it gives you a nice view from here. You can kind of see more of it when it's lifted up like that. And they give it some nice area to wash themselves, drink water and stuff like that, which is really awesome. There is some issues here. Low welfare? Why is there low welfare? Oh, maybe we should, I'll get to that. I'll change these to, we can do that right now, to be honest. So let's edit that barrier and make these one-way glass. So we'll do, can I change that from here? Yeah? That should work. Like that, and from this side, yes, okay. Let's do that real quick, shall we? That's gonna probably save some of the stress from the animals, which is not too bad, to be honest. So let's do that. Even though it's just like a sandbox zoo, I still want to give my animals some good stuff. So is that better now, Mr. What your name is? Delilah. Stress is going up. Is that good or is that bad? I think it's getting better. Seems like. I don't know. We can make these as well then into. Whoops! No. Oh, did I just maybe do that already? No. One-way glass. No. Or do I have to turn that on here somewhere? How do I make that work in here? It doesn't change it, does it? Well, never mind. Never mind. But you're good now, right? Are you? It's going up. Yes, now she's running. Yes, okay. That is great. Alright, we fixed that, kind of. Added this barrier here. Added some like African details to it. I kind of did that over here as well, and it's something we do at my local zoo. It's just a normal wooden fence like this. It's not like super African. They just hang African stuff on it, and it looks African in a way. So I thought that was a cheap way and kind of a realistic way of making or giving that African vibe. So yes, that is pretty cool. We got like some cool stuff for them to play on with like this enrichment things, but also this log and some rocks and this. As I said, the bongos kind of live in the jungles and the rainforest and stuff like that. So they definitely love some like trees and stuff to play around with, and also like this little enrichment hanging from the tree here, so they can kind of eat some food from kind of the tree. And then I did this cool looking shelter for them. It is like this African roundhouse thing. We have one-way glass here, meaning that you can stand here and look at them while they're sleeping and stuff, but they won't notice you from inside here, which I think is just a cool way of doing this. And again, it's not like how the bongos would have slept in the wild, but it's a zoo. You gotta kind of play around with that. So I could, of course, have made like a wooden shelter or something, like some logs here and there with leaves on top. But I figured that this is a better way, and it works since it's a zoo, you know. So kind of happy with how that turned out. And then we have this house, which is like the entrance to this bit right here. Oh, someone has broken this. Oh no, that's not good. Can we get someone to fix that? Maybe we'll bring in a guy here. Staff, mechanic, caretaker maybe? Let's bring in both, why not? And mechanic, just so we're on the safe side here. Whoopsie daisy, yes, very nice. Then we got a little sign here where you can kind of read about the bongos, look at them. Now let's check the distress levels for these ones. Yes, it's really getting better. What is the problem here though? Alpha status. Yeah, that's in here, and then in here. Okay, there is some issues with that apparently. Is there 2 males here? I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. That's a problem. I have a lot of this alpha male stuff or alpha female fighting going on. And then, yes, of course, we have this back area here, which I showed you last episode, which leads into the habitat from here. So that all kind of ties it all nicely together, I think. Very, very happy with how this habitat turned out. Probably one of my favorites so far. Hopefully we can top that next episode, though, by the lions, which is going to be here. But we'll see. I'm very happy. So happy with how this turned out. Yeah, we'll see, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggo, man. And I'm out.